never felt so powerless. I can't help you, and I don't know how to help Layla. We're so close to being happy, but I know she's holding back. It's not your fault. She feels guilty about the two of us being together. I try to tell her that it's okay, but that's a lie. Because, I have the same guilt. Fading away, and here I am, needing so bad for you to tell us that it's okay to move on. Every instinct in me tells me that you'd want us to be happy. I need to know for sure. I don't know if my gut is good enough. Only I can't know. And you can't tell me, so, where does that leave us?
Wow, I wish I had known that you could get inside your sister's head. Would have saved me a whole lot of time. I mean, I could have flipped the switch on Evangeline a long time ago.
God, Mom, the last thing I want is to lose Evangeline like this. Not like this, but it is not our choice. This is proof of what she wanted.
It's proof of nothing. Look closer. It hasn't been dated or witnessed. It's not notarized, filed, nothing.
Just because she didn't get a chance to do any of that does not
All that piece of paper says to me is that she thought about it, but not enough to make it official.
It's just a technicality.
I don't care what it is. I will not put my daughter to death based on a clue.
Mom, what if she's already gone?
I hired Rex to look into my mother's murder. Now, I think maybe if we can all put our heads together, we can figure out what my next move is.
Wow, I had no idea your investigation was so far along as to ID a killer. You mentioned a name?
Right now, Bennett Thompson is a person of interest, that's all.
And how did you connect this guy to the murders? How did he fall into the mix?
My mother told us.
Oh, does this mean we're finally gonna be seen?
I'm sorry for the delay. It's been a busy day. How are we feeling?
False alarm.
That bad, huh? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take you, Jessica. You're gonna come with me. I'm gonna get another colleague to see you, Natalie. We'll each perform examinations, check you out, compare notes, and find out what's got you both so sick.
Save time. Ugh. Take these. Get him down to the lab, run a tox screen on him, check for heavy metals, arsenic, chromates.
In the muffins.
Yes, and call poison control because these muffins have gotten around.
God knows what they've done to people.
Vicky, how could you? What did you expect, Charlie? You think Vicky's just gonna sit on her hands while you and Dorian flop around in bed like a couple of spent salmon?
Is that what you told them, Charlie? That you and I, that we were...
Knocking boots, cleaning the pipes, bumping uglies?
It's a lie. Now, Charlie, you tell them what you said to me. That you care about me, that it's over with Vicky, and that you're afraid of competing with David.
No one would argue with that.
And I told Charles that I would never interfere in Victoria's marriage.
Victoria's marriage? You mean Vicky? My Vicky?
Knock that off.
Oh, come on, you don't actually expect me to believe that you care about my Vicky.
Of course not, because nobody ever believes anything I say. No, but perhaps I can trust that Charles, being a gentleman, he will confess that he wasn't telling the truth.
Okay. You want the truth? You think you can handle the truth? Okay, fine. The truth is...
Charlie wasn't lying.
He wasn't?
No. He didn't leave me. And he most certainly did not take up with Dorian. I'm sorry, David.
I made it all up.
I feel like I'm watching Lost. Does anyone know what's going on now?
Okay. Charlie never told me that he and Dorian are together because they're not, okay?
Oh, I get it now. So you were just saying that stuff so that you could lure this boy toy into bed
No,
with you?
sweetheart.
What?
Forget it. Give it up. The jig is up, okay? Dorian, Charlie coming on to you and me coming on to you, David, it was all fake.
No, that can't be right.
Yes, it can, and it is. Look, my wife has zero interest in you.
No, that's not true. I know when a woman's got the hots for me. And Vicky was about to rock my world.
Charles wanted to put mine into orbit.
Yeah, I faked it.
So did I.
You did not.
Yes, we did.
We had to.
You two have been wreaking havoc in our lives for far too long.
Yeah, I mean, look at us. We're turning into page 6.
Come on, first it was Charliean.
Yeah, and now, how soon until it becomes Dickie? Well, that doesn't sound right, but yeah, we had to act. Not just for our own sake.
No, it was for the two of you, for heaven's sakes. You two are miserable without each other. You belong together.
Yeah, now, everybody knows it. I mean, you just needed a little nudge.
So we just had to pretend to be interested in you so that you would realize you didn't want anyone else, you just wanted each other.
Yeah. And now it's out in the open.
Right. So you can admit it. You two are madly in love with each other.
So Marco's going to UCLA?
Find someplace else to celebrate.
Well, I just hope he is. UCLA Film, right? That's a kick-ass school. Marco's a lucky guy. They rejected me, you know.
I wish you did the same.
You know what, Star? I don't know how my brother went all those days without being driven to murder.
Wait, what? You have a brother?
Yeah. He's the guy that Star put a hole in.
I'm sorry, I'm not following it. It sounded like you just said you heard from your mother.
Well, not literally. I mean, I didn't hire a medium, although that still is on the table.
So what was it, a journal entry or a letter or something?
Something like that. It was staring me in the face the whole time. My mother's vase.
The vase?
Yeah. I never would have made the connection if Reed hadn't shattered the thing.
So then the message
was a slip of paper inside the vase saying Bennett Thompson.
I see.
I've been tracking down Bennett Thompson's ever since. That's what I came here to talk to Kelly about.
So you say you have some kind of solid lead, is that right?
Well, I've got a list of every Bennett Thompson in the country. We just have to figure out where to start looking.
So, that is where your brilliant legal mind comes into play. Any ideas?
Well,
What is it?
Really want my legal advice?
Of course I do.
Let this go. Drop the whole thing.